back to the channel. Today we're reviewing this Coleman ct-200u. I bought this one through Camping World. Pretty easy to disassemble. We had it assembled real quickly. I did look to see there's some different mods you can do. One of them is for the throttle stop, and you basically have to take off this carburetor cover and get at this so you can get back in here. Your throttle stops in there, and I just cut mine off. I didn't even bother. Some people cut the weld and unscrew it. I just cut it off, and it seemed to be about perfect, because you can open them up too much to where it's floating the valves, and that's not good. So what have we got here? The fit and finish it's really pretty good for what it is, but I mean this is crooked. You can see the gap between this tube and that tube are different. That one's touching, and the front rack is crooked too. It's kind of hard. It's actually easy to see it when you're standing away from the bike. Might not go good on film, on video, but yeah, that's crooked and that's crooked, but they work, and they work fine. And the brakes work fantastic. I'm really happy with that. It's got a nice little ignition switch. Since I run a lot of sand, I have really low air pressure. That's probably a pound of air pressure in the tires, and it also makes it a really smooth ride, but it's kind of sketchy on asphalt, blacktop, whatnot. The front end, one thing I would say is that when you have to get to this, they don't really say how the washers are supposed to go, and it's a really tight fit. You kind of have to hammer them in, but that's how I did it, and it's tight, it's snug, and it doesn't hurt the steering at all, so it doesn't bind up there. Other than that, it just works perfectly. You turn on the choke, pull it, it starts. Works pretty good. It goes about as fast as you want to go. After getting rid of the rev limiter on it, or changing the top speed, it really goes faster than you really want to go anyways. I use this for just going around the trails around here for snake hunting, looking for rattlesnakes. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't need anything really. When I did get it, it says you need to fill it with engine oil, and then it says, well, some come filled and some don't. So I tried to fill it, and it just went all over the place. So this one already had oil in it. But basically, that's about it. I mean, it really works good. You know, if there was a lot to talk about, that means it was probably a piece of crap. So it's pretty good, I got no complaints about it. I've ridden all over the place on this one. Probably went through a few tanks of gas on it so far, but I'm probably, I don't know, we'll see. Might keep it around, might not, but it's not costing me anything to keep it, so I may just keep it. So we'll get some footage of this thing in action, and let's see what it does.